Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's me, TG2209, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, guys. And okay, so you can tell by the title that what I'm doing. I am going to be restarting my park. Now, there's a few reasons why. I found out a new way to do parks. Like, it's so much better. You can legit generate an island and make it bigger, to be honest. And that's the big issue with my old one, was that it was um really small. I was running out of space and I didn't have a whole lot of dinosaurs in it either. So I really just wanted to uh hold on. Wait, what? Oh wait, what? My existing autosave will be overwritten. I can't do another one? That's crazy. Okay. So no, I have an autosave that is for this. Here, let me. So I have two. Generate Island. This is the one that I do offline when I'm not playing with my first park, which is the Bison Sanctuary. And I'm not sure if it's going to. I don't want it to overwrite this one, though. So. Because I wasn't enjoying the Bison Sanctuary. Okay, hold on. That went off. These I'm gonna keep as unlimited, just because I don't like the. If I can't figure out the power stuff, I don't really want to have a bunch of small generators running around because it just takes up space in my park. To be honest, I kind of want this to be bigger. Yeah, default. Wasn't any scientists? Yeah, that's not gonna be on. It's on. Dinosaur marketplace off. Actually, I don't see that on. Research on. Task time 10%. Operation building limits off. Contracts, yes, yes. I want all that. Dinosaurs are on. No, normal. Dinosaurs injury on. On that off. Dinosaurs don't dehydrate off. I do want the lifespan as unlimited. Status checks on. Eliminate feeder reserves on. No, that should be off actually. Dinosaur danger to guest on. No, I want normal escapes. Intelligent on. Aggressive on. No, that. Comfort on. No, I want that on. Normal. Her was able to initiate fights on. No gene modification enabled. Vulnerable juveniles. I'll have that enabled. Infinite gene modification points. I don't want that. Limited traits enabled. Normal. Normal. Gameplay park environment basic. I'm fine with overwriting that, dude. Okay. So this is what I was talking about, where you can make a really big park. Like you can have a bigger island. You can use the entire island too, which is nice. Which I'm wanting to do for an island, dude. I didn't know about this until now, actually. So, well, until I was trying to do my offline world, which I'll probably be able to do. But I'm pretty sure it overwrites it. So I would like to. Okay, so this is you can do shape. Um, oops. What I'm no, hold on. There we go. That's flaw. So you can change the shape. Hit next island and it was generate a bunch of stuff. Uh, beaches I want off because I want as much land. Actually, no. Let's see. I think beaches will give me more land, right? It does. It does give me more land. Okay. Uh, what is this? Does it give me more water spots for it? That's nice. Um, trees actually. No, I don't want a whole lot of trees. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna keep looking for like a decent island. Like I don't really, that one's not good at all. Here's that one. This one's decent, but like I still like I can do stuff down here as well. There's a lot more. There's a lot of room. A lot more room. I get to use this entire island too. Uh, um, but okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of the water because I can just easily import it, and mountains I'm gonna take off as well. And it's just so I can see like the flatness of it. This isn't bad. I feel like I can do something. I can have like the arrival point like over here, or maybe over here as well. It's still not that big of an island, but I can still fit a whole lot on here. I feel like so, but I do want to see. I'm gonna keep looking for. I don't know, what does this do? Does this make it smaller or bigger? Okay. I think this makes it more like spread out, maybe. Oh, okay. I feel like I can do something with this actually. I feel like I can do something with this. So I'm gonna start with this. Okay. So, yeah, it's really big. I have a lot that I can work with here. I just wish I had more areas that are like more closed off. Because on my other one that I have like these little separate islands. I have one island for my aviary, and the other island is gonna have like my hybrid dinosaurs. So like I have one like that was not attached. I had to use a monorail to get to it, which is really nice that I've working on. But this is a lot nicer. There's not a whole lot of that, so I do want to try and figure out where I want my. Actually, I do know where I want my road point at. I want it over here. Oh, I gave myself. I don't want unlimited money. Uh, hold on. I gave myself unlimited money for some reason. That's not what I wanted. I don't want unlimited money. I want money. I want to be able to use money. I like the island. Damn it, dude. Okay. Campaign. Sandbox. Let's see. Let's see if it did overwrite my actual one. So let's see. Because this is my offline park that I can show you guys. I want to see if it actually did. If it did, that's unfortunate because I did like some of my dinosaurs I had on there. So you guys just like see this real quick. If it did, it does work. But it said it's going to overwrite it, so I'm hoping it didn't because I did like this park. but I'm assuming it probably did. It's taking a while to load. It didn't. Okay. So yeah, this is the other part that I have. As like I was mentioning. So I have this over here. This island that's all that I was gonna use for some hybrids. Over here is the other island that I have for my aviary, which only has 2 dinosaurs in it, as my Quetzalcoatlus. I have Quetzal and Pretzel. But okay, so that's nice to know. So I didn't do anything to that. So I didn't want to give myself a limit of money. So unfortunately I did. But you know what? That's fine. I can fix that. I just didn't want to give myself unlimited money. But that's not fun. If I have unlimited money, then I can just build whatever I want, and that's not fun. So let's go back into the sandbox. Island generator. Gameplay. Contracts. Where did oh my god. My thing keeps falling. So, contracts, narrative events, scientists unrest, yep. I want all that. Research on. Limited power, limited fuel. Okay, cash right here. I like medium cash. Maintenance wear and tear off. Instant construction / destruction. Offenses, okay. Sabotage risk off. Invincible vehicles off. That I'm gonna keep. Income tax. I don't really want that. I don't really want that. Normal environment. I have all that. Gameplay park. Dinosaurs. Normal disease on. All dinosaurs. Dinosaur lifespan limited. Dinosaur on. Dinosaur test checks on. Dinosaurs on. Normal escapes on. Social requirements on. Normal. Able to initiate fights on. Always succeed. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna enter back in, get myself a new island, and yeah, we'll get into building the new park. 13 minutes in, I still not started the park yet because of this thing that's being done. No, it's just me. I have to change my income to something higher. Well, I have to change my money from limited. I don't. Why does it start with limited, dude? Like, start me on like medium. But that's why I like starting like in the middle with like I think it gives me like 500,000, maybe 800,000. Do start a park and I don't know. All right, so I want that to stop. So this is the shape. So that makes this more. It doesn't make it bigger. It's gonna be the same size, no matter what. But beaches will give me more land. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And okay, I am actually gonna have it like this though, to where I can have some possibly out. I don't know, I'm actually gonna turn off. There's a chance that I won't be able to actually work with that. Okay. Oh no, I changed my island. Okay, never mind. I was liking the other one. Okay, this one isn't bad. I actually have a spot where I can actually start. Oh, so that's around 9,000. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my one thing. It's my. Okay. Um, I don't know what this happened. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but that was being weird. Okay, so we have our island. I was fine with this island, so I'm gonna try and figure out where. I think the best spot would be like here, to be honest. So of course, I'm actually now know that I can use this to edit the landscape. I knew that before, but I should do it before I start placing some stuff down. So I'm actually gonna flatten this all out. Oh, wrong way. Nope. Back that way, please. Oh my god, dude. Excuse me. This way, it's all nice and flat. For the entrance to the park. So the building of the park has commenced. Okay. So now I gotta try and figure out where I want my first dinosaur to be at. So I kind of want this starting area over here to be hold on. I'm trying to where is the that would probably be in operations, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? It would be. So the visitor center, of course, I'm gonna have the visitor center here. So the visitor center is gonna start right over here. And then the arrival point, I also still need, which is right here. So I'm doing this all based Jurassic Park style. That's just how I like it, because I also need to edit this. This is the wrong way. Move please, because I need this to be that way. So like they're gonna land on this edge. They're gonna come through. They can't see anything because they're like right here. They're gonna come through here, come out, and then they're gonna see the. Actually, I should have. No, because then if it's like that where the visitor is like right in front of it, you can't really see. Like you can't really don't have really a path to go out. So I want a path that comes over here to right here, and then comes out. It's around and sends you off into the park. And of course, I'm going to be going with my, my good old bang. So at the village center, that's online. And these little contracts that gave me some stuff. So I do also need to get my operations going. So this way I can actually get, dinosaurs here. Rebel Point Control Center. So I'm actually gonna have my control center over here. I did not have this last time. Or maybe I did, I just didn't realize it. So then we're also gonna have them be able to come off this way. So this is, I think this is faculty only, so which is what I want. This to be only for faculty to be able to go down. So this is my control center. All right. So then we need expedition center, which needs to be Jurassic Park themed. We have all of them over here. Science center will be also right next to the expedition center because we want that closest. Because this is where we do all our research on fossils, and we want that right next to our expedition center. Alright. And then we can have a response facility, which this will be for protecting the park. You know how it be. Right there. Nope, right there, please. Thank you. I need to kind of just get this flattened real quick, because that doesn't look too flat. Okay, we're going with that for right now. See how only faculty are now coming here? That's what I want. Okay, I do want you to come more just straight this way.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened science center.
Bang. Alright, so now we can get my first expedition. I actually need scientists first. Okay. So, this one, right now, I shouldn't go with too expensive. So, but I want someone that's with decent stuff like George Simpson here. We're gonna go George Simpson for my first scientist. Let's go to Takagi. He's only 52,000, so we take Takagi, and we'll go with Rasul. Tom Rasul. So this is where I kind of. So I don't really want any really of these for right now. So let me see if I can. I mean, that's Gallimimus. I can get small, tiny kind of carnivores, but I don't want tiny carnivores, dude. Okay. I mean, I can hire one more scientist and get what I need. And that could be I don't really want to spend 128,000 on Asif, just because salary. I'm gonna go with Emma here, just to get my research. I want to get Stegosaurus first. All right. So then, now I gotta figure out where I want everything at first. All right. So we got that going.
Take a good look at this objective, then stop looking and get it done.
Well, hold on. I can do that, but hello? How do I get my Okay. Alright, so I'm getting this all nice and flat, like I said I want it to be. Alright, so we're gonna make a really big one because this is gonna be for a lot of herbivores. Okay, so I don't want them all to look the same. If you know what I mean. What's up? Stupid pine cone. How many do you want me to do? Okay, hold on. Alright, you 5. There's 5 already. Is that how many you need? Okay, so let me see how I want to do this path. I mean, I don't really want it to go straight cutting through, but for right now I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
What's up? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me first get these dinos put in. Look how cute they are. Hold on, I don't remember their names off the top of my head.
There are a lot of reasons
Giga
that we don't
and
let guests
Spinosaurus.
ride the dinosaurs. Trust me, lawyers and ecologists have told me all of them. But the gigant Spinosaurus is a pretty compelling case on its own. After all, those blades and spikes on its back are enough to put off the nastiest of predators, let alone a paying audience. But hey, at least it's still a heck of a sight from a viewing gallery.
Round leaf. Alright, and then you need water. Alright, I want to say walk a little bit more, they'll find the cover that they need. Alright. So now we got our first few dinosaurs put in. I'm not sure why I missed, but I'm not sure why my expedition map's not working. Hold on. Settings. Can I see if I turned it off on accident? I don't know. I don't know if I can or not. If not, then I'm gonna be sad. Maybe this will allow me to? No, what the hell is going on? Why can I not do my expedition? I might have actually just did that. Oh, god fucking damn it. I had it off. Okay. Yay! Now I can actually do expeditions. Alright. I keep missing, bro. Alright. Dilophosaurus, Stegosaurus. Alright, let's see. Just keep walking, guys. You'll see. You'll see more. Likes everything, no dislike species. Hold on. Okay. Um. Okay, applies that. I had it on all like, and I didn't want that.
The right scenery can have a
There we
profound
go.
effect on an animal's well-being. Let's see just how beneficial it can be to these animals.
So like sauropods and Pachylephosaurus. Okay. I keep missing, dude. Okay. Alright. How do we know? Okay, this is not like Stegosaurus. Damn. That's what I don't like. These are Saurus. Do I have the one thing for those guys? I don't. So I'm actually gonna get these as research so I can get the one guy. There you go. I got it finally. Okay. So that's why I couldn't do my expeditions, guys. I didn't have my thing on. I don't care about a 6,000 bonus, dude. Okay. So we do have this like whole middle area too, so I think I'm gonna have this like cut straight down the middle, dude. Like, let's just come right over here, like that. That way, you know, I can put some stuff around. So like,
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
this is my shop amenity, right? Yes. People do not like souvenirs, dude. But they do like fossilized teeth, so it's changed the product. So this is a good way to get money by paying attention to the satisfied bar. So I can get 100% with couches, dude. Okay. Dude, I want this to be like a full like shopping and minis area for right now. This can have on whatever I want. So I'm gonna have on souvenirs, display cabinets, and a fossil display. It might be because it's right there, but you know it's whatever. And then I do need an emergency shelter as well. I have like right in the middle, dude. Oh, I already made the thing. Nice. But that's not the path I wanted, dude. What? Stop freaking out. Thank you. There we go. Now it looks right. Okay. So a population, they only really need 2, but I'm gonna make 2 more.
At
Hello?
this rate, you might finally unseat me as employee of the month.
Okay. So I
mean,
did
I
actually
choose
get
who
rid
gets
of
it, so you
everything.
won't. But you still did a great job.
Where is confiscate? That's not the one I need. You're the one I need. Cause they actually like those guys. Okay.
Our restroom.
Let's go, guys. Oh, hold on. Peter B. Peter B. You got nothing else, so I don't really want that. I don't know. Let's. You know what? We'll bring in Peter B. So that way. Oh, then the rest isn't that long. So we brought in Peter B, guys, because we can train him. I don't think that's what I have. No, I have. These one guy is Giganta. Not you, not you. Not you, that's in Kylosaur. Oh, they're right here. Alright, speed that up. So right now, nothing too insane. Let me kind of look. I think this far corner over here is going to be where the T-Rex is. Or actually, no. Over here. Because I like to have my T-Rex like right next to a mountain. Because it's really cool. So the whole point of this is so I can have a lot more herbivores in one pen, kind of. So then we can also have one over here. So that way, like, we can get some other dinosaurs in here too. That these guys all like. Oh, I totally forgot that I do need to do status checks. So I need gates. So I would rather it be closer to them. And then we need a maintenance post, which we'll put kind of off inside there. And we can assign people to it.
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me later.
Oh, but I don't have the, no, I do have response. Operations, response, maintenance. We're gonna have maintenance right here. And then we're gonna have our paleo medical right here. Oh wait, I put the wrong thing, dude. I need a ranger post, not that. Dang. Oh, I saw it on times 3. My bad. Alright, let's just do milkshakes. Alright, so while they're doing that, then we can get these 2 dinosaurs added in.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
See? We got Chunkingosaurus. I think that's how you say it. we're gonna do kind of this darker green for the females. Bang. And for the males, just like more as blackish with the red. All right. Bang, we got 3 little dinos. We got 3 more dinos just coming in. Alrighty. So we got our second dinosaur put in. It's Chunkingosaurus. I think that's how you say it. I could be
First
wrong.
discovered in the Shaxi Mao Formation in China, the Chunkingosaurus is a wonderful animal. The twin rows of spikes along its back give it an impressive profile, but it's the spiked tail, its thagomizer, that is especially intimidating to predators looking for an easy meal.
I don't know how to research that. So this way they can see like right. Oh shit. Okay. I don't think those are okay, it's whatever. This means I don't have to worry about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
I actually think they should just be.
Incoming asset ID. Understood. New objective incoming.
Yeah. Cause then we can smooth them down.
Heading to collect the asset.
We're just gonna move them down just a little bit.
Collection request. Heading to pick up the asset.
Our two little Gigantospinosaurus.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, look at them.
Asset being transferred.
Alright, so they're being moved. I should get something over here going.
Asset transported. Asset has been transported.
Bang.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results, and get them fast.
Okay. I'm gonna have them do this real quick. And then I'm gonna get ready to research some carnivore that I want. You know what I mean? Sorry, if I'm not talking a lot, guys, I'm focusing. Let me actually do this real quick, so while they're researching, I can get some like amenities going. Because I'm really, okay, so I do need a little bit more. I can get some small, but I can't get medium guys yet. Um, they're large, so yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do they like? They like sauropods. Let me get sauropods going then. Which that is over here. Right here. Oh, hold on. Alright, so while that's going, then I'm going to get a medium shopping thing going. Okay. Accommodation ratings going a little bit up. Transport ratings going a little bit up. Restroom, shelter, coverage. Accommodation is over here. Shopping coverage is 99. Food coverage is 100. 100. Guest approval, dental welfare, incident prevention, safety rating. Don't have a carnivore yet. I think this will be working with when we get the And this is gonna be for a few carnivores. If you know, if you're trying to pick up on what I'm talking about, I just need this down. Guess comfort. The accommodation rating's down. Alright. I am actually gonna put this in here, dude. And this is Jurassic Park, so of course we gotta put it down the middle central one. Alright. Alright, I'm just trying to get some light in here, you know, if you know what I mean. Oh wait, this is so cool. Wait. Hello?
Using the area on patrol.
See you guys soon. As proceed.
Oh wait, we should give these guys some names, shouldn't we, right guys? Okay. So I think this is I wanna name one Geigen actually. Let's name the male Geigen. Because it's like Geigen. So we got Geigen, and the female we can name let's name her hold on. Okay, I know what we're gonna name her. We're gonna name her Ivy. But she looks like Ivy. She blends in. We got Geigen and Ivy for our two Giganta. So so since this is a female, instead of calling her king, we call her queen. Because it's Chunkingosaurus. So let's name one queen. The male will be king. And the female will be called Ching. Instead of Chung. Excuse me, show that please. It's gonna be Ching. Ching, see? So we got Queen, King, and Ching. Right, they're getting looked at now. Okay. The accommodation rating is still low. I'm not sure what would fall underneath accommodation though. Oh, that'd be hotels. Okay. So I think we're gonna have our first hotel like right here.
We've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
And then that means we can put like some dinosaurs here. This would be for another carnivore, dude. Not sure of which one yet, but we'll figure that out. But I need to quickly come over here, and so I'm really close to it, so we need a flatten right here. This would be easier to see if I didn't have all these trees right there, dude. Alright, so then let's do kind of. We're gonna bring Jala in, and then we'll bring in Sharp as well.
Welcome your new park.
This way, I can get this. Well, I actually need you off because you're not enough. So Rasul, no, let's let Sharp do it. Bang. So that's going to be going for 10 seconds. So I can get. So I want Carnotaurus. I like Carnotaurus. So like Toro, you know, from that the main villain from the
I tend to
Disney
be more
Dinosaurs
interested
movie.
in dinosaurs running around above ground than the ones underneath it, but digging
Is that-
and synthesizing are how those dinosaurs got to run around in the first place, so this is a great move.
So this means I can get one of my. I like Carnotaurus, so I'm gonna get Carnotaurus, dude. Profit 25,000. Minus 4,000. Minus 4,000. This is bringing some. Small minis bringing some. I like this, because like this is like, hey, you're gonna be coming into a carnivore side of things. We do have that as well. This will be gone soon. Alright. Alright, so while that's going, I mean, you guys may be asking why I have this. It's because, so we're probably gonna have the cephalopods over here. But also I had it, so maybe I could possibly see the other dinosaurs. But we can't really see them, so we might actually have to do something like this. Like a remote viewing gallery. Kind of like right here. Because I like doing these remote viewing galleries because they're actually really cool. And here you can actually like choose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
King, King, and Queen. I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay, over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for...
This way I can get a decent Carnotaurus thing. Let's look at him up to 99, I want to say. Get the Carnotaurus up to 99, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright. Actually, I guess I'm up to 100%. So, of course, you know, we got this Carnotaurus, one from over here. But I'm gonna keep that, but I do like that one. Then we got Toro, so we're gonna definitely put Toro in here because I did like the okay, there we go. I did like see. See, I like having the green ones, but I like calling them Toxin. And it's always the female. Alright, so lifespan, all this I can't edit. So let's get our first Carnotaurus in here, dude. Okay, short-lived and intelligent. What is this intelligent? Breaks after reach nearby food. Alright, so I'm gonna do the only good one here, and that would be my male Toro. My male Carnotaurus. Alright. Let's release him. Hello, Toro. Let's go, baby.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Carnotaurus to the park.
Alright, so first let's get the water down. Then of course next will be food. We're gonna put 2 right around here. She needs a lot of water. Go along like the outrage of it, dude. Okay, I know. Don't worry, don't worry, Toro. I'm gonna get you another mate. We'll get you a friend, so that way we can get maybe a baby Carnotaurus. I just don't want them being intelligent. I mean, sure, that's fine, but I have a limited lifespan on. There we go. This will be Toxin. And that way I can also put Majungasaurus in here because Carnotaurs don't mind being with Majungasaurus.
Incubation.
Bang.
Prepare asset for release.
No, I don't have the right level of protection, but that's fine. If they don't break out, then we don't have to worry about it. If they're happy, they won't break out. Bang. And it's happy, so first sustain them. So this one's gonna be Toxin. The green one is Toxin. I always do this. I don't know why, but I always like having a green Carnotaurus and name them Toxin. This is Toro from the Camp Cretaceous show. That was a really good show actually. I watched. Kelsier was decent. I like the first show more. Okay. So now I am gonna maybe move this down just a little bit so that way I can put my viewing gallery right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added
And they're fighting too.
ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
They're both happy too. Look at the little footprints they leave too. Okay. So if here I can show you what I mean. So, if you go over to this, you can see what they like. They like Albertosaurus and Majungasaurus. But Majungasaurus, I don't know if they like Albertosaurus. So I could have easily put Albertosaurus in here if I really didn't want Majungasaurus, which I always do Majungasaurus. So I might actually do Albertosaurus if I have it. Research, which I don't think I do. No, I don't. Albertosaurus is right here. So let's actually do that. But 3 of my scientists need to rest, so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, let's take a look. I do kind of want to get another like transportation thing going, so. Alright, so I need at least 800 gas, so... Transport rating is 54, shelter coverage is 69, so I need, when they get the log viewing gallery. I like to use this between a T-Rex. I also use it in a Spinosaurus, one that I use. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting for dominance! I thought I could put one more Carnotaurus in here if I really wanted to. Let's see who wins this. Let me hide this. It's over. Never mind. I don't know what just happened there. I didn't do anything. Toro, you better not go for that fucking fence. I swear to God, Toro. I see you looking at that fence, Toro. Leave that fence alone, Toro. No, Toro. No. You can't go there. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Toro. You can't. Don't try and go through that fence. Go hang out with Toxin. Yeah, go hang out with Toxin, bro. I see you eyeing that, mister. You better not. I see you eyeing that. Get away from there. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna come get Albertosaurus because I always do Majungasaurus, so I want more variety in this. Okay, B, get out of here. Sorry, B. Sharp, you can actually come over here. Because I want more options, so I'm gonna put right here. That's kind of bad, but over here is also bad, so. Oh, there's Majungasaurus. Acrocanthosaurus. Dilophosaurus. Sora. Ankylosaurus. Stego. T-Rex. Wait, what is that one that I was going to get? I think it was Ceropelta. Alright. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. You guys watch these guys. Watch Toro and Toxin for me. I'll be right back. Alright, look at them being good little dinosaurs over there. How you guys feeling? Good? Good. I'm gonna get you a friend. I can't, dude. Okay, so you're not the right one. Alright, let's you do that. And then I'll let the tool rest while that happens. I wanted... There's like a ceratopod that I can get. I start off an S, I'm pretty sure. Or I'm wrong. I don't think there was any ceratopod in there. Okay, well here's Albertosaurus. And I gotta figure out who I want to put in here too. This might be another carnivore, to be honest. They're losing because all my guys are coming over here. Okay. Just like this, those are already making 26,000. Coffee's at 35%. Bang. Of course we need boost seating. Oh, that's fine. We're making 86,000 there. Okay, so we're gonna get Albertosaurus. Don't worry, I won't call him Alberto, guys. I promise. Or Albert. Or Al. I'm joking, I probably will. I'll probably name him Albert. Oh, I forgot that I do need to put these. What? So I should put Ranger Team 1. Because they're not that far away. We still have barely touched like even a quarter. Well, I mean, we've got like a quarter probably, maybe a little over half. But this one, I'm gonna have a lot of dinosaurs in this one, dude. A lot of dinosaurs that like each other, dude. Jing! Queen! King! King is thriving. How are these guys all doing? How are these guys doing? Good. They like sauropod or throw. They don't like stegosaurid. Or. Okay. Hello? the profits of the drain. Yeah. But hey, when I get more, B needs to rest, so let me do that real quick. Let me get him going. What do I have that I could put in here? I don't know. I think I want to put a carnivore in here, but we'll see. Our Ranger Team 1, come take a look at your carnivores, please. Alright. I mean, I can probably put like a bunch of like small herbivores in here, probably. Alright, I do need to get a Albertosaurus in here. Alright, you're finally coming to take a look at them, dude. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like any of that, dude. Don't worry. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't go back, please don't. No, I was going to get that scientist on rest. Okay, give me. I don't want intelligent though. That's the one thing, because they're going to break out if I have intelligent. Aggressive I don't want, because that means they're not gonna like being around other dinosaurs. So I'll take like needy or thirsty, but I don't want. I'll take thirsty, dude. I don't want. There we go. There we go. I'll take defensive. There we go. Give me this guy. Finally, one that does not have a negative one on it. So barren, prey, water. It'll be over just a little bit more. So that way we can have...
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Come on, Albertosaurus, let's go. Look at you, dude. This is my first time actually ever having an Albertosaurus in my
The team
park.
just told me some fun facts about the Albertosaurus. Apparently, they have serrated, flesh-ripping teeth, show pack behavior, and like nothing more than hunting. Now, is it just me, or are those facts less fun and more fundamentally terrifying, huh?
Right, if it comes back just a little bit more, I'll see the Baron that it has. It's okay. Expand it. There we go. There we go. Now they're happy. Now it's happy. All right. Alberto. We have Alberto the Albertosaurus. And it doesn't look like he needs another person. But I can definitely fit more in here because it's so big. But I can also actually come over here and do this. So we don't actually need it like this. That way I can come over here and get a refund on some of this. Give. See, because they're barely even over here. So we can see Alberto over there. Look at little Alberto. And then we got my two little guys there. Toro and Toxin. Okay, so they do have a higher breeding chance here. Alberto! Okay, so we can get that going. That'll be in research though, so enclosures. They both need 5. I had them in 3. Let me put Rasul on rest. We have 12 total dinosaurs. Which is nice. We're at 847. Guess out of 2,000. That's our next goal. So I might get. Hold on. I do want to get a medium nesting area. I should put like more here. Oh my god. That doesn't look natural though.
That's a good-looking nest. Let's hope the dinosaurs like it as much as me.
Oh, I might actually need large for it. For these guys. Since they're large. It says no valid dinosaurs, so I have to assume that I need a large for it. Alright, so let's do that. Large. There we go. So that way I can get a baby Carnotaurus. A marketplace facility. Bad price. So I can actually buy dinosaurs. Unknown carnivore. And this is, damn. It's like a lot, dude. Go, my miss is. Huh. I don't trust that, dude. What? Oh, I just refreshed it for a lot. I can pick up. Bad price, unreliable information. I can get Triceratops here. Okay, so that's. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, bro. Compatibility bad. Says their compatibility is bad. That's crazy. So Toxin and Toro have bad compatibility. I did the wrong thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery ready for our magnificent animals.
Let's go. We can get monorail. Alright, for right now, we're gonna have it right there, and then we'll figure out where I want it to be at. Hmm. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit. I hit. I hit refresh. I did not want to hit refresh there, dude. Ooh. $9,000? $9,000 for this, and there's 5 of them. Why do you have 5 of these, dude? Hello? Let me see if they actually will. Those are small, right? Yeah. I want to see if they will match, like work well in here. I'm gonna throw them in here. This compy, Stegosaurus. They don't. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, yeah, I mean, they're gonna pick up another task while they're on vacation, might as well. Oh, right here. Entitled salary. So how much is he making now? Takaji, why are you being greedy? Don't be greedy, man. Don't be greedy. Work, sell, sell. Okay. Like an Encalosaurus or Stegosaurus. Okay. Like this like hybrid and Thesiosaur, so I don't think they'll be too upset. But they need ground leaf and ground fiber. And these guys only need ground leaf, so I need... Yeah, they need ground fruit. They only need ground leaf. Oh, I've done these ones before. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I really want to have in here. I mean, if I have Ankylosaur all the way over here in Triceratops, these dinosaurs won't even see them. I'm not a big Gallimimus guy either, so I don't really care if I have Gallimimus or not. What do I have for... What do I have in Ankylosaur at? 72%? Okay, so... These ones, I don't really care how they look, to be honest. Oh, I like the black, kind of. The white, that... Yes. Well, that's going. I need you on break. Go on break. Let's start go on break. So we're getting Ankylosaur, because I don't think they really cross paths with the other guys as much. Alright. Ground fruit, ground leaf, water, wetland. Let's go, guys. We got Stone and Boulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
Some dinosaurs have a bias towards needing authority. The alpha tends to take that role. An organized group of dinosaurs can be a dangerous one, so we should keep an eye on this.
Okay. Bang. Bang. Okay, so this is actually no. I'm gonna name this one Limestone. She looks more like limestone than anything. So we'll call her Limestone, and the male is gonna be Boulder. Or Stone. I mean, Stone. That's Stone, and that's Limestone. Bang! Stone and Limestone, baby. They're happy. Population isn't exactly where they want it at. Well, actually, it's actually pretty nice. I don't like stegosaurids, damn, dude. No, I love stegosauruses, dude. But of course, no one likes stegosaurs. Do they like sauropods? They do like sauropods, okay. Okay, so shelter coverage is at 74. We got shelter coverage there. So let me see where we need shelter coverage at. Shelter coverage over here. It's fine. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it off here, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of dinosaurs in today. We got Carnotaurus, we got the Albertosaurus, which is all the way over there. You can see Alberto all the way down there. We got Toro and Toxin right here. But I'm gonna end it off here, guys. This is probably my longest video done because I did just completely reset my park to be working on this. Guys, but you know what? I'm happy. We have to add Carnotaurus. I always add Carnotaurus to my park, and the last park I just didn't have room for it. I was running out of room. I wanted so many stuff. I have so much stuff planned for this park. I'm so excited. But for now, guys, we're gonna end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.